What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Kyra. But my chick, they keep on getting funny if I'm cut. Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Kyra. One day. Take 3. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Kyra. One bad chick, they keep on getting Ivana. I really need an intro. I really think that is cringy as hell. It sounds so conceited. I don't like it. I don't really like this lighting either. Y'all don't know what I have this sitting on right now. I have it sitting on 2 paintings and the freaking leaning on my ring light because I can't find the little thing that you snap the camera in. And right now I'm using my phone. I'm not using my camera. And yeah. But we're gonna have to get into this video, honey. It may look like it's like really bright outside, but it's really the evening time. That's why I have on my pajamas. I don't want to touch some of my nipples. That's why I have on my pajamas because it's getting late. And if you hear somebody talking in the background, it's my loud ass daughter that I told her to quiet down. Hey, Sine, I can hear you. So you guys, Baby Carrington has to be in this video. Let me tell you what I hate about this stage. Cause y'all see how fast I just got up and flew up out of here. They get choked up a lot. And y'all my heart is pounding. Cause let me tell y'all a story. Before I get into this video, let me tell y'all a story. It was the other day, you know, we were sleeping, we were laying down. I had fed him like 3 hours before this happened. And there we go, see. And he started choking in his sleep. And I noticed with him, he does not throw up a lot. Of course I have a child already, and I've been around a lot of babies that spit up a lot. He doesn't really spit up. I really think he swallows his spit up. Instead of like spitting it out, he like makes it go back down. But yeah, on my heart. But he was sleeping, and they tell you to lay the baby on their back, which I don't know why they want us to lay babies on their backs. Because especially little ones like this, because they easily can get choked up and really suffocate themselves in their own saliva laying on their back. But I had him on his side, and he's 3 weeks and this little puppy rolling and all type of stuff. And he rolled on his back, and I was on the phone with Brianna. I was on the phone with Yana, and he started choking, and I heard him pick him up. And they tell you like to hold their head over and rub the top of their head like this, and you know, pat on their back, you know, like to get it out. He usually chokes, like get choked for a little bit, pat his back, he be cool. He literally was not breathing for about almost a minute, y'all, and I started having a panic attack. I didn't know what to do, to the point where I'm like squeezing him like a grown man, like pumping it, like going like this, like get it out, because he got stiff, y'all. It was the most scariest experience, y'all. So my ears is like real sensitive to his cough. I really be mommy ears. I be doing it, like I'm listening. These ears, you see these ears? They ain't this big for nothing. Cause honey, my baby, he be scaring me, y'all. Ha, scared me. I had to get up and fly up out of here because he's sitting right in his swing thing, and he started choking. So that's why I jumped up so fast. All right. Now, what was I saying? have completely no idea. I lost my train of thought, you guys. I got to see me in action with this one. I would love to see my face expression, how it looked when, you know, I jumped up and flew up out of here like that. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video, I saw Aaliyah J. Is that her name? I see somebody do it. Naya, turn her down. I had did a video. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Like, it takes me minutes to get my heart rate back down to normal when stuff like this happens with him. And I just completely spaced out. Let's start over. Alright, y'all. I had to kick my daughter from downstairs. She's so loud. I see Aaliyah J do a video, and I thought it was a good idea because I keep thinking I've been on an emotional roller coaster. I said the last video, and if I could give my younger self advice, this is the video it's gonna be. If I can give my younger self advice, what would it be? I know you go through things, and the things you go through mold you into the woman that you grew up to be and the woman that you are. And not to say that I'm a bad woman or anything, but it's just a lot of unnecessary stuff that I didn't have to go through, and I went through. And just advice I would give, still to myself now, because I still do it sometimes. So advice that I would give to my younger self. One would be, I wouldn't be so, y'all saying this probably sounds selfish as hell, but one would be me being, my heart. I have a big heart, and I can't even help it, honestly. But my advice to my younger self would be to be very careful who I let inside of my circle. When I was younger, I befriended everybody. I thought everybody was my friend. You know, I just wanted to be the girl that, you know, that had all the friends, and, you know, we riding around, going to parties and all this other stuff. I just wanted to have fun. I didn't think about jealousy. I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't thinking about that when I was younger. My mama always used to tell me, your friends is jealous of you. You know what she doing? She's jealous of you. Jealous of you. I'm like, mama, you were just straight tripping. Ain't nobody jealous of me. Like, I never like thought of my friends being jealous of me. I just thought everybody was my friend, but really a lot of people were using me. And I feel like that has affected me today, because I've had so many people use me still to this day. And I always try to see the good in people, and I realize you can't see the good as much as you want to see good in people. Everybody's not good. I mean, that's just what it is. Everybody's not good. I'm not going to say everybody's not a bad person, but some people's intentions aren't good. And I've ran across a lot of people whose intentions aren't good. And I just befriended a lot of people and gotten myself in situations with people who were no good, because I just think everybody just mess with me like that. But everybody don't mess with me like that, y'all. I'm just that nice person, you know, I just vibe, I'm just nice and I'm cool. And I feel like people take my kindness for weakness. I'm not gonna say all, but I feel like some people see, oh, she's sweet, how am I can get over on her? And, you know, and in my blind self, you know, let them get over on me. And I feel like that has been happening most of my life, and it has affected me to this day, because it's like, now I have trust issues. Now I'm like so messed up on like relationships, and is this person intentions good with me? Is he really messing with me, or is she really messing with me because she genuinely like me, or she wants something out of this friendship friendship or relationship. So I would give my younger self advice and tell my younger self, like, everybody attentions aren't good, and I need to, and there has been plenty of signs, and I ignore the signs because I try to be an understanding person. That's just me. I always try to understand where this person is coming from, or why this person did this. A person can mess me over, and then I just be like, oh, this person, he probably or she probably did this because, you know, she didn't have a dad growing up, or you know, like different stuff, or you know, I try to make excuses for them, and I do that a lot, and still to this day. And I'm really working on, you know, not letting everybody in my circle. I'm not gonna even say that because I'm very antisocial. Very. I don't have friends.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pause it because, oh my God, he just smiled. He's so cute.
But when I do let somebody in my circle, like, I really, in my mind, I really think they mess with me. And once I let that person in my circle, I give them the opportunity to play my emotions, and that shit ain't cool. I feel like I make it harder on people now as I got older, but some people have slipped through the holes as I've gotten older and able to, you know, mess with my spirit, and I don't like it. But I would say that, and I would say not to be so giving. I'm too giving, and I hate it. I don't like it. It's a gift and it's a curse. I'm a giving person. And like you said, you can be giving to the wrong person who just wants to use you up and just suck you dry. I'm a very giving person. And I'm not just talking about financially or gifts or anything. Like, emotionally, mentally, like, I'm giving. Like, if I mess with you, once I let you in and I mess with you, like, I mess with you hard. I'm giving. Like, advice, you know, love, all of that. I love hard. I'm a Sagittarius, and I love very, 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 very hard. And so once my feelings hurt, my feelings is hurt, they're broken, I'm going to move on. But I don't let the outside world know that I walk around like nothing's bothering me. I don't show my emotions on social media or anything like that, or, you know, blast people. I just be trying to keep it to myself. The only people who know I'm hurting is the people that surround me in my circle, and my circle is like this. But I would say that. And it's not always friends. It be family who be trying to F over on you too. What is another advice I would give to my younger self? Something else I would say to my younger self is enjoy life and just have fun. Like, y'all is boy crazy, honey. I wanted to be on the phone all night. We fall asleep on the phone. We wake up on the phone, okay? I just wanted to be, I'm still that way when I'm in a relationship. I just want to be with my boy. I just want to be my boyfriend. I just want to be up under him. I've always been, I never thought of myself as a clean girlfriend, but I really am. I just want to be with them. Everything that we do is fun. Us just sitting here is going to be fun. Like, us going to the store, that's fun to me. I just want to be with my boyfriend. It's fun. Like, especially when you can vibe and rock with somebody like that. Yeah, I could just do anything. I could just have fun. I just be wanting to be up under. I would tell myself to slow down to cars. These niggas ain't going nowhere, honey. Especially, look, I could have let a few, you know, slide. I ain't need to be messing with them in the first place. But I would say that, you know, I was a little boy crazy. I'm not saying that I was like hopping from ding dong, and, you know, all this other stuff. I was a relationship type of girl in high school too. I had my child's father. I was in a relationship with him. My daughter's father. I was in a relationship with him the whole time I was in high school. So that was when I could pass up going boy crazy. But I was always the type of girl. I wanted to go to the basketball games, and I wanted to go to the little parties. I thought I was a little seer. I used to wear my little baggy jeans. My stomach was on flat, okay? I had my little J's on. I thought, you know, I was showing out, and I was boy crazy. I just love the attention from guys. I mean, really, in reality, girls, who don't like the attention from guys, and not even like a dude trying to hit on you, just like them staring, just like cute. You feel me? But I was boy crazy. But I would say, like, these niggas ain't going nowhere. Enjoy your life, and then that way, have fun. And I'm not talking about go out and be a whore. I'm just saying enjoy having friends. So I would have known what I wanted, because I feel like the relationships that I have been in, they have happened too fast. I never really get to go to the friend stage. I always skip the friend stage, and we just dudes be telling me they love me in 2 weeks. And I just be believing it. This is what it is. That's the truth. Niggas used to tell me they love me like as soon as we first started talking. And I used to really believe that like a dummy. He loved me. He ain't gonna cheat on me. He ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do that. I was gullible. That's advice I would give. Don't be gullible. Don't believe everything somebody tell you, because it ain't the truth. That's what I used to believe everything people used to tell me. They used to tell me they love me, they wouldn't cheat on me, or blah, blah, blah. I used to believe it. They said they weren't gonna do it again. I used to believe it. I still kind of be believing it. That's because just me wanting to see the good in people. So, but there was never consequences when I was younger. Like, I used to be like, okay, he says he's not gonna do it again. He's not gonna do it again. Now it'll be like, all hell weighs loose. Like, I'm gonna tell you now, like, once you break your trust in me, and that's the thing, I need to stop dating people when I can't trust them. Because once I can't trust them, the relationship is never the same. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm not gonna say I'm crazy like that, but you're gonna get annoyed by me.
I'm sorry.
I need passwords. I need this, I need that. But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. So next, what I would tell my younger self is, this ain't even a bashing video, but I would tell myself I had no business being on lockdown. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. It's okay to forgive somebody and stuff like that, but once they show you who you are and you decide to keep going, be cautious and be careful. Because if that person shows you that again, and that's who that person is. And my problem is that I give people too many chances, and that would be advice to my younger self too. Don't give people chances. And I'm so sensitive. I want my younger self to stop being so sensitive. But I can't help it. I can't help but be sensitive. I'm sensitive. It's in my nature. That's just how the way I am. When my feelings is hurt, I just want to go in the corner and cry. I'm a pussy, y'all. I can't believe me saying this out loud. I'm a crybaby. I'm still a crybaby. I just don't let people see it. The only people who see that I'm a crybaby is, like I said, the people in my circle. And I be even trying not to even cry over them. But, like, I could be going through something and they'll come over here and they'll just see it in my face. Like, I wear my emotions on my face. So that's why when I'm going through something, I don't like to be around people, because it's all in the face. And if they're coming to me, what's wrong? Don't give me that, what's wrong? Don't give me that tone. I'm just going to bust out crying in front of your face. Like, why would you ask me that? I'm just going to, I'm so emotional. This is funny because a lot of stuff that I would tell my younger self, I kind of still do. And I freaking, I'm not going to say all of it. I have grown. I would say I was I was a pushover when I was younger. All my friends was able to push over me because I just really thought everybody was my friends. But now it's not what I don't have friends. I feel like I go through some of the same things when it comes to men, because when you think you in love, you do dumb stuff, you think, you know, this person's going to be different, this person's going to change, or this person's going to do this, and this person's going to do that, you know. And I went through a phase where I was single for a minute, and I just wanted to focus on me, and then when a dude came different, and he was consistent, I was like, okay, I haven't had consistency in a minute. But just because he's consistent does not mean he's the one for you. So that would be my younger self advice. Just because he's consistent, you know, and he's consistent with staying around does not mean he's the one for you. Because he could consistently keep dragging your ass all the way down to the dang going ground. So that would be advice to myself right now and myself when I was, you know, younger. But I'm trying, like, really to, like, because it's really sad. Like, I really sound so gullible, and I really sound like, but I feel like the recent situation that I just went through, like, I really want to focus on loving myself and, you know, no, I know what I deserve and I know what I'm worth. So any person that comes, you know, less than that, it's not acceptable anymore. You know, I tend to, how can I put this? Lower my standards for people. And, you know, I don't feel like I should have to do that. And I'm not even saying if a person not financially, just how a person treat me. Like I said, once they show you once, you know, but I'm on my beast of my own. You ain't can't talk to me unless you got some money, and I don't care how you feel about this video. Period. But I'm not even looking for no man anyways. I don't want a man, you know, none of that. Just throwing that out there for future. Let's sprinkle some, because there is a man. There's a man and a woman for everybody. And when God sends me my man, I'm going to be ready. Okay, but I think that would be all I would tell my younger self. Is to, you know, you can't put your trust in everybody. You got to be careful with people. Everybody's not your friend. Love yourself first. I have a habit of putting people ahead of me and putting, you know, their needs and wants. I find women do that naturally when they get in a relationship anyway. They put the person that they're in a relationship in front of themselves because they're so invested in a relationship. And that is something that I will give to my younger self, and I will give it to myself now. Put yourself first. Because if you're not happy, and making yourself happy, that man is not going to be able to make you happy, because he's going to have full control over your emotions. If he makes you mad, he's going to ruin your entire day. And no man should be able to ruin your entire day off of argument or off of anything. You should still have happiness within. And that is advice I would give to myself today and my younger self. And it would be to, you know, I wouldn't even change like who I am. I wouldn't change that I'm giving, because God gonna bless me, and he could obviously continues to keep blessing me. So I would never be selfish. I just rather give to people who deserve it, and, like, you know, not people who want to take advantage of you. And I wouldn't change my emotions. I don't want to keep my emotions bottled up and not be able to express myself with somebody, because that shit eats you alive. And that's another, you know, problem that you have to deal with when you can't express yourself to your partner or to your friend because you hold shit in. I would change me getting sensitive just a little bit, y'all. I hate that I'm so sensitive, because I'm sensitive. Like, really. I can play all day. I'm dingy. But, like, when it comes to my feelings, hell yeah, I'm sensitive. Like, and I hate people trying to make it seem like I'm sensitive over stuff that you should be sensitive about. I am sensitive about my feelings, because you're not about to play with my feelings. Playing with people's feelings get you killed. So, I don't like how people be like, you're so sensitive, you're so emotional. Well, my feelings are being toyed with. That's why. Sorry, son. But that's what I would tell my younger self. And just be strong, and whatever you go through, it's not the end. When I went through things, I thought it was just the end of the world, y'all. Just keep pushing. You know, God got his arms wrapped around you. He still got his arms wrapped around me. And I would say, like, respect your parents. That's the last thing I have to bring up. I know I put my parents through a little bit when I was a teenager growing up. I wasn't the bad teenager that used to drink and stuff like that and get high or stuff like that. But I was sneaky. I was so sneaking to this party, to that party. You know, I was doing stuff, you know. I wasn't out here thotting. I only had one dude. But, and then my other dude, rest in peace. But we wasn't even sexually active. I miss you. But anyways, yeah, that just got personal. But I put my parents through stuff that I regret, because now looking back at it, they were right about most of the things that they said, and the things that they were trying to protect me from, and I thought they were just the worst parents ever at the time. I understand perfectly now. Now that I have kids, I pray to God, Lord, don't put me through it. Don't put me through the same thing that I put my parents through. Yeah, I wasn't that bad. I was not a bad kid, but like I said, I was boy crazy. Like, it got to a point where I would just believe in everything that this boy would tell me, and just like, my parents are tripping. They're just judging. They're being judgmental, you know, and that's how it was. But I would definitely respect my parents more. I'm not saying I was being disrespectful, but I hurt their feelings a couple of times when I was younger, and I would never intentionally, you know, want to hurt anybody, especially the people that raised me. But that's it for this video, y'all, because it's getting kind of long, and at this point, I'm just rambling on and on and on and on and on and on. And that's just all for this video. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me what kind of videos you guys would like to see. And that's it for today's video. I will see you all later, okay?